what do you do with the ceiling covered in glitter glue? Welcome back to day 4 of transforming this wonky hallway into a jewel box of a room. We've already skim coated the walls, added a bunch of trim, painted, and installed the most beautiful wallpaper mural, and now it's time to tackle the eyesore of the room, the ceiling. Now, don't get me wrong, I love sparkle, but patchy blobs of glitter glue is not my preference. Instead, we're using tin ceiling tiles, which also fits this 1915 home. I bought the tiles unfinished to save money and then tested out a couple different brass tones of spray paint. One is warm gold and the other is champagne bronze. Ironically, warm gold ended up having cool tones that I think work best with the sage green wallpaper, so that was my winner. I spray painted all of the tiles and then got to work installing them. This was pretty straightforward, but I had to make a few scraggly cuts to fit the borders of the ceiling. Now, I'm gonna disappoint some of you here or ditching this light, but trust the process because I'm replacing it with this vintage chandelier from the front bathroom that has the same floral pattern as the wallpaper and matches the brass tone of the ceiling perfectly. See how the starlight was more of a yellow gold and clashed? But don't worry, I found the perfect new home for it in the back entry. So ideally, you would install tiles before you add crown molding to hide these raggedy edges, but since we're going out of order, I just added some extra trim. Now here's a reminder of the before, and here's what the ceiling looks like now. Still sparkly and shiny, but a little more sophisticated. Next up, we're tackling the giant air return and stripping this antique door.